Hey guys, today is such a big day for me as we've just completed 1 year, and what a beautiful journey it was. I always wanted to share my recipes with people like you on YouTube because I'm so much passionate about cooking and baking. Truly, same day last year, I just made a video of spring roll recipe just to experiment, but I didn't have any idea to publish that video. But what happened was my husband saw the video and he said, I'm gonna publish this. I wasn't expecting that because that video was not planned or scripted or anything like that. It was just the raw video. But I'm glad he published my video on that day and I thank him so much every day for that. I would like to thank all my viewers and subscribers for being so good to me. And every day morning, as soon as I wake up, the very first thing I do is check my mobile and reply to all the comments and questions, and those positive feedbacks makes me feel so happy and so good. Really, thank you so much guys. On this happy occasion, I would like to share one of the wonderful and easy sweet recipe called Kesari Bath without adding any food color to it. Now there are many different ways to make Kesari Bath and this is my take on it. So let's quickly note the ingredients and I will show you how to make Kesari Bath. So to make Kesari Bath, I have taken 1.5 cups of rava, that is suji or semolina, and to this I'm taking 3/4 cup of sugar. This is like 2:1 ratio. If you are taking 2 cups of rava, you should be taking 1 cup of sugar. Since I have taken 1.5 cups of rava, I will be adding 3/4 cups of sugar. Now I have taken 1 cup of pineapple chunks. This is completely optional, but pineapple gives the awesome flavor to this recipe. Now you need around 1/2 cup of clarified butter, that is ghee. This is pure homemade ghee. 1/4 cup of cashew nuts, 1/4 cup of raisins. Here I have taken about 1 tablespoon of chopped pistachios, but again this is optional. Now to give the beautiful saffron color, I will be using few saffron strands. You also need 4 cloves, 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder, 1 cup of milk, 1 cup of water, and 1/4 teaspoon of salt. First into oak, I'm adding about 1/4 cup of ghee and I'm going to roast my cashew nuts halfway through. Now in goes my raisins and we'll roast them for like few seconds and we'll add in the cloves. Notice that my raisins have puffed up nicely and even my cashew nuts are perfectly colored. Now we'll transfer this to a bowl. Now to the same wok, we'll add the rest of my ghee, and once it has melted, we'll add in my rava and we'll roast this till I get nice aroma. You need to keep stirring it continuously because you don't want your rava to become brown and have the burnt flavor. So it took me about 10 minutes on medium flame. Now my rava looks done. So now we'll transfer my rava to a separate bowl. Now into the same wok, in goes 1 cup of milk and 1 cup of water. Now I'm taking the saffron strands and will add it to the milk by crushing with my palms. These saffron strands brings out the beautiful vibrant color to the Kesari Bath. So you don't have to add any kind of artificial food color to this recipe. I'm also adding the cardamom powder and the pistachios. Just give it a mix. Now in goes the salt and we'll bring this to a boil. Now my milk mixture is boiling. We'll set the flame to low and we'll start adding the roasted rava slowly by mixing it continuously so that the rava won't turn into lumps. Now we'll close the lid and we'll cook my Kesari Bath for about 3 to 4 minutes on slow flame, and this will help the rava to absorb all the moisture and will also help to cook up. After about 4 minutes, my rava has cooked completely, and if it seems to look dry, don't worry, once we add the sugar, it is again going to become soft. So in goes the sugar. I am using the white granulated sugar here, but you can also make this recipe using brown sugar as well. Now mix it well and notice that the Kesari Bath has become smooth and soft after adding the sugar. Now switch off the flame. Now to this I will add in the roasted cashew nuts, raisins and cloves. My Kesari Bath is already looking yummy and beautiful, but I want to make this even more flavorful, so I will add the pineapple chunks and will mix this nicely till everything is combined well. You can add the pineapple chunks even smaller if you want, but I like to add it this way. Now, this is completely optional. I know I have used enough ghee while making this kesari bath, but I want my kesari bath to be absolutely rich and flavorful. So I will add 1 tablespoon of ghee at the end, but if you want to avoid too much ghee, you don't really have to add it. Now my delicious and mouth-watering kesari bath is all ready to be served. So we'll transfer my kesari bath into a serving bowl and we'll garnish this beautiful dessert with some saffron strands. Isn't this kesari bath looking gorgeous and divine? Kesari bath is a must recipe. Guests coming home, make this recipe because it is easy to make. Festival, again make kesari bath, and many other occasions. So make this recipe for your favorite occasion and do share your feedback. You can get the recipe on my website at meghascookingchannel.com, and you can also follow me on social media for more updates on recipes. Please do subscribe to my YouTube channel to learn such recipes every week. And once again, I would like to thank you all for your support. Thank you so much.